I don't really want to post this video because I don't want to get political, and so I'm not going to get political. I'm going to talk about my hometown, Orem, Utah, a place that I've lived at for almost 3 decades. I lived there for 27 years, and now I'm in Oklahoma, and it's just a complete devastation to my soul. I feel sick. I feel gross in my soul because of what happened at Utah Valley University in Orem. Orem, I would walk around Orem, Utah for hundreds of hours. It was my favorite thing to do. I loved spending time by myself and just walking around the city of Orem, walking around Mountain View High School, where I later get pulled over for driving high on Center Street. I don't know, just that place is my home. It was anyway, and now the whole world knows about Orem, Utah. The whole world knows about Orem, Utah because of what happened, because of the assassination. I don't know. It feels super weird. It doesn't feel real, you know? It does not, it feels like TV, but it's not TV. This, like, I feel like I grew up with Orem. I knew Orem personally because I would spend so much time in Orem, Utah, just walking around at nighttime, listening to music and just walking around and looking around and just. I walked around in 2014. I walked around UVU campus when it was closed. I told myself, there's so many doors here. I should be able to get inside eventually. One of the doors has to be unlocked, and eventually one of the doors was unlocked. And so I'm walking around the interior of UVU campus, Utah Valley University campus, and it's actually really cool at the time because nobody else is there. It's nighttime, nobody else is there. It's just me and this huge campus. It's just, it felt really cool for a while. And then I get caught by security. And you know what I did? I started breaking down in tears for some reason. I guess I must have been so scared at the idea of getting caught. How could this happen to me? That it made me emotional, and the officer didn't really know what to do, and so he's just left me off with a warning. He's like, don't do it again. Don't come back here. You know, not when it's not school hours. Whatever. Anyway, so just that's how familiar I am with the place where Charlie Kirk got shot, okay? That's I know UVU. I know Orem. And so it's just weird doesn't cut it. It's not real. This just isn't real. But it is. And I can't seem to process it. I'm not talking about who, what, whatever. I'm not talking about sides. I'm talking about my hometown and my personal connection to Orem, Utah. That's what this video is about. That's what I'm pissed about. No politics involved. This is just about how I feel about a place that I grew up being on the map for something this disgusting. Okay. Just me saying the word disgusting tells you oh, okay, so now we know where he stands. Yeah, unfortunately we do. Because that's what this assassination is doing to it's showing people their true fucking colors. It's showing everybody where they stand. I stand against killing people who are trying to stand for good and peace. I'm against that. I'm against good and peace. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. No, I'm against the idea of trying to silence the people that are trying to spread peace and good vibes, which is what Charlie Kirk tried to do, believe it or not. That's what I believe he was trying to do. And he got fucking killed for it. 2 F words in one video is... my family might watch this, and this isn't DunkoTube. I can't just cuss in my videos willy-nilly like I used to in DunkoTube, which got removed, and that's 2,300 videos at least that got removed. 2,300 videos! That, my friend, is a lot of my life. That's a big chunk of my life. Gone. Just deleted off of YouTube. And I have no backups. I'm just saying life is freaking fragile in 2025, okay? And if somebody disagrees with you to the point where they are full of hate, get rid of them. I'm not saying kill them, but block them. Get them out of your life. Don't talk to them. They're not worth it. I used to like Christopher Titus. And the past couple years, I'm just like, dude, can you shut up about Trump? Every Titus podcast, every Armageddon update is about Trump. And he's just complaining about Trump. And now I'm like, you better have said something about Charlie Kirk. He did. He said, the assassination of an ass. And I'm just like, we're done. Chris, Titus, we're done. And that sucks because in 2021, on my 25th birthday, I was sitting front row at Christopher Titus's comedy show in Utah, and I think it was South Jordan, Utah, and he said in that show, if you're 25, you've lived through the worst 25 years of American history. And I'm like, I turned 25 today, but I couldn't say anything because that's heckling. So I'm just sitting there like, is he talking about me? Everything feels too close to home. I don't know. Maybe it's my OCD. It could be my OCD just completely taking every freaking thing personally. True colors. True colors. That's what's happening. There's a divide happening between good and evil in this world. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful for that. Because we've been in the gray for too long. I think it's time we start really seeing who is good and who is evil in this world. Thank you.